This is ANN News Brief.
The World Health Organization, WHO, has declared the Ebola outbreak in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, DRC, as a public health emergency of international concern. The declaration followed a meeting on Wednesday of the International Health Regulations Emergency Committee for Ebola virus diseases in the DRC. This is the fourth meeting of its kind since the outbreak was declared in August last year.
The committee recommended that I declare the outbreak a public health emergency of international concern, FIC. Our risk assessment remains that the risk of spread in DRC and the region remains very high, and the risk of spread outside the region remains low.
The committee cited recent developments in the process of the outbreak in making its recommendation. Those include the first confirmed case in Goma, a city of almost 2 million persons on the border with Rwanda, and the gateway to the rest of DRC and the world. Protesters in Hawassa, Ethiopia, are reported to have blocked roads and burned tires on Thursday after security forces thwarted a meeting of activists to declare a new region for their Sidawa ethnic group. There has been tension in the southern city over the declaration of a new regional state. Earlier this week, activists from the Sidama people said they would declare the new state on Thursday, a year to the day after the idea of a referendum on the new state was approved by the authorities. The referendum, which should have been held within 12 months, has been delayed, but the electoral board said it would happen in the next 5 months. Witnesses say security forces have fired tear gas to disperse youths. The mobile internet connection has also now been shut down. The declaration will be a test of whether Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed's federal government can stick to its commitment to peaceful political reforms amid increasing demands from competing groups. Stay with us to be back after this message.
Whether in your house, at your office, on your phone or online, we are there. We have the facts behind the headlines. We cut to the chase with the news you really need. We cover every angle. We are the bigger, better news network. We are African News Network, ANN. Watch ANN News on MITV from a truly African spirit.
A regional governor on the border between Sudan and South Sudan said on Wednesday a UN peacekeeper and 6 civilians have been killed by unknown gunmen in the disputed region of Abyei. Col Alo Jok, governor of town, says unknown gunmen attacked a market north of Abyei. He said one of the civilians that was killed was a child. The United Nations said in a statement late on Tuesday the peacekeepers had been conducting a routine patrol when they came under attack by unknown assailants. One Ethiopian soldier was killed and another was wounded. It says 5 civilians had died. The United Nations has maintained a peacekeeping mission in the interim security force for Abyei in the area since 2011. Jok said the attackers were believed to be northerners, but their identity was still not known. That's ANN News Brief. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website, annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I am Lucy Adem.